At Hoffman Ian B. Honestly, what is at Dr. Barone going to do with all his spare time now that he doesn't have to call at Ian Hoffman into his office on the regular?
I wonder how old at Little Lizzie 2 will be when everyone finally stops assuming she's one of the patients.
Is it even, I can't even, is it even technically morning report if at Lucy Lee Simon doesn't speak? First of all.
I would have went to Kenya as often as at Nita Shroff if I knew I got to miss 3 months of 410 clinic.
Can we discuss how it's medically possible for Belant 89 to grow a 5 o'clock shadow in the 3 blocks it takes him to walk to work?
Okay. Do you think at Maria El Halal left us to become a neurofellow because no one ever answered her in the group chat?
Heard at Chantel Sankar was pretty upset when Chrome River denied her pre-approval request and she had to pay her Kenyan photo shoots herself. What the
Does at Rhea Mokiao know that we only hang out with her to see at Shane Mokiao?
Remember when at John Shin just showed up to work one day engaged? I hope his chick is just really special and not really pregnant. That's funny. I'm married though, so.
Wait till at Nikita 802 earns that attending money next month. Y'all better buy some stock in home goods because that basic Bia is going HAS.
Are they waiting until we graduate to rename the Resident of the Year award to at Kinj Desai Award? Really?
Good for at Zipka Zahir. She matched Hemong at Cohen's, but who knew she hated both sleep and happiness so much?
When Mercy Hospital hires at Abby Reyes, did they know they'd all soon feel personally victimized by Regina George?
I heard at Asaka 37 actually smiled once in 2009, but she got her first wrinkle, so she never did it again.
I called ICE to go pick up Alita Stab just so she would have to admit she's Jersey Italian and not real Italian.
If Felipe hid a pregnancy from us for 7 months, what else is she hiding? What is this? No way she's... Oh, no way she's a 24-weeker. I know, I'm tall.
At Jamie Sklar, most likely to refer to a stray cat to early intervention. I can't read.
Do any of the docs have a spare couple hours to do a hands exam on Joe H2S? Oh,
It's so weird that at Miss Maria Vincenza didn't get the teaching award this year. I hear she's very popular with the medical students.
We all must have missed the episode of Queer Eye where they convinced at Jeremy Gandhi to get a hot guy haircut. No way he thought of that on his own. Nothing wrong with a haircut.
At Kay Shopyes's favorite hobby besides singing is reminding us, the rest of us that she can sing.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired giving kids steroids? Or do you need more than calculating the RSS score? I'm thinking it's constipation, but parents want a full body CT. So we agreed to give a fleet. I'm in the sky bag, watches at David. I know they're not funny. Did you give sign out? Did you give sign out? Did you come at 3? Say on, say taking the calling, watching the time beat, seizure-like activity. Everything around, 24-hour video. Yes, I called the PMD. In the ER, in the we're far from the ER now.
Someone remind at Steph Tong Miller it's not a competition to make more interns cry than at Patrice Price has.
I wonder if at John Miller's hair loss over the last 3 years is related to residency or being married to at Steph Tong.
Maybe now that we're graduating, at Jazz Lim can stop trying to remind the internet that she's a doctor. Hashtag pediatrics. Hashtag what you love.
What are the chances at Jessie5708 makes the drive from Manhattan to even read her tweet? Thanks, guys.
Maybe when at Monica Salama moves back to the West Coast, she won't have anything to complain about anymore.
Advice to the new interns: don't pull it at Johnny Lowe, i.e. hang out outside Dr. B's office, clearly not working during the workday. True.
Has anyone else ever had to physically restrain at Ramia N from coming back after an afternoon clinic to update discharge notes? Oh my god.
Did at Jules Hughes pick her fellowship based on where she was most likely to get cast on that city's Real Housewives? They're not wrong.
This is a PSA that at Steph Enner is graduating this year, and if anyone can take her backup call this Saturday, please come to the DJ booth. Yes, and it's covered. Boom, done. I'm out of here. Goodbye, guys.
Transport called at Rash Pash Bagash the best resident they've ever had. We called her the biggest kiss ass they've ever had.
Finally got at Lansfeld to read a mean tweet, as long as it made no mention of 1, his dating life, or 2, his fear of the administration.
At Josh Belfort has a lot on his plate between his research, being chief next year, and his full-time job as Dr. Schlein's pet.
The at Peach Chiefs are like porridge at the Three Bears house. One is too hot, one is too cold, and the other one likes to wear sensible cardigans.
They say your team is only as strong as its weakest link. Hope, at Heather Catherall, knows at this rate she's never getting to Rome, with at Rashi Cabra and at Lansfeld on hers.
At Stephanie Wilson isn't allowed to read her mean tweets until she finishes logging all of her duty hours.
Thank God we have at Cheryl Tarasi as our associate program director. Every fam needs a cool aunt. This isn't mean at all. You guys are not mean. Every fam needs a cool aunt. I'm the cool aunt, obviously. So this isn't mean.
All right. Cool aunt is also what the 20-year-olds at Bonnaroo call at Cheryl Tarasi when she says, "I've liked fish since before you were born." It's so true. All right, that is totally not mean, but like super true. I'm okay with it. I'm chill with it. I have liked fish since since before everyone was born, as well as Dave Matthews. I will throw that out there. This is great.
At Dr. Nancy Palumbo, when at Dr. Palumbo runs a list in a southern accent, she's about as southern as a New York bagel.
At Dr. Rob Katz, did you know that no one reads your did you knows?
If @Pete Silver can save us from our worst Prescanis, hopefully he can save the third years from the aftermath of these mean tweets. There is no saving you from these worst Prescanis.
Nope. Should we even write something about at Dr. Schlein, or just make him guess what we're thinking and sit in awkward silence for 20 seconds? Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it.
We all know Dr. B is the best PD we could ever ask for. Too bad his resident selection skills peaked in 2016.
Kelly Warner had most of these mean tweets saved up since intern year, and then she wonders why she has no friends.